Good morning, everyone. A happy Sunday to you all. Uh, Welcome to day 27. And you can see our beds are moving on well. What do we have for them? Today was supposed to be antibacterial or that organic medication that I've been giving for the past 3 days. It was supposed to be for 4 days. But I just felt that let me give them water today. So I'm giving them plain water, nothing else. It's always good that you give your pets water. The benefits are always there. I will drop a link after this video uh, uh, so that you can watch that on my YouTube channel, please, so that you will know the benefits of water. Water is very, very important to them. It's the first and foremost cleansing agent. It cleanses everything out of the system so that you know what you're even battling against in the first place. So water is very, very good. And also I told us that I already started mixing some form of finisher to them, for them in tiny bits, yes. So if you look at it, you see some finisher compounds there in it. So we're giving them water today so that tomorrow we'll start our organic vitamin, what I call protease enzyme. So that's what we're giving them today. And tomorrow they will be officially 1 month. And let me zoom so that you check some weight gain. You can see that one. Aha. Look at that one that is resting there. Let's go for that. See those other ones this way. Yeah. See that other one that is resting that way. So you'll see that tomorrow there will be 4 weeks. See that one that is moving there. Let's increase and zoom on it well. Aha. So there'll be 4 weeks tomorrow. I think we've done well. And then we have this other one that we are moving on to. Let's go and check those other ones. They were a day old yesterday, or like day before yesterday on Friday, but they came in on Saturday. So I took yesterday as my day 2, but on my calendar is my day 1. But I will explain that one much later. So let's go and see them since we are done with this side. So we are at this other side. They've heard my voice, so they are all running around. You can see them. We've not had any mortality till 52. The charcoal pot has gone out, but we have already set one out there. Let's check that one. As you can see, this one is already steaming hot already, so it's just to replace. I have 2 charcoal pots. And the reason I have 2 charcoal pots is that it helps me not waste time. I have many drinkers, like I have feeders. The reason is, you can see I've used some that way, I'm using some this way. The drinkers is that if I use one now, I wash the other one and keep and air it. By the time I'm using the other one, I'll wash this other one and keep. So I always have available ones. Look at them here. You can see it. They're all available and waiting. So what are we going to be giving them today? We're going to, since yesterday they had vitamin to gain their strength, today we're going to be giving them, just like we gave the first set, I'm going to be giving them amoxicol and Kenflux. Yes, amoxicol and Kenflux. Please do well to invite people. We are starting another journey, even continuing the other one, because I'm showing you what I'm trying to make you understand is, you can see those ones are at 4 weeks now. These ones they are the difference between these and those ones are 3 weeks. So if you are a practicing farmer, if you time yourself that way, you'll see that to some point you will not lack beds to some extent, because by the time I sell those ones off, I just need to calculate 3 weeks and I put back. Depends on your farm. You can do every 2 weeks, you can do 3 weeks, but you have to do it according to your capability. Remember, I told you I'm trying something out. So let's get them their water and their charcoal. We're giving them food already. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Today is day 28. They're officially 1 month old in the farm, and by the grace of God, we've not lost any. We're seeing them being happy, jumping up and down. We started with 48. We're still with 48, and that's good. It's not like there's any magic to it, though. It's just normal, proper management and observation, and giving drugs as of when due. Yeah, you remember yesterday, day 27, we gave them water just to cleanse. Today I'm giving them protease enzyme. That's what I call it. You can either give them protease enzyme or vitamin. but just to give protein enzyme. Protein enzyme helps in digestibility. Protein enzyme is a mixture of pineapple, molasses, and fish. When you cut those three together of the same ratio and keeping them for 14 days, fermenting them for 14 days, it helps bring out the natural juice you need from it. The protein, the fish, there is proteinous. The pineapple contains what we call bromelain. Bromelain is a digestible compound that helps to break down food that is eaten. Then the molasses is a preservative and sweetener. So as you can see, the 4 weeks. In the evening, by God's grace, the last day is Monday, everybody has to rush to work. In the evening, I will be taking their weights, and then we'll see it together. Yes, we'll see their weights together. Then we'll now know what we are doing. So, for those other ones, the smaller ones are there. We're just going to take a peek at them. Let's go over to their side. Yeah, look at these ones here. They are sleeping. They are quite cold. They are waiting for the heat to come, but they are 3 days old now. But they finished almost. Had to change the container of water yesterday, and now I've put another one again for them. Still on, and even this feed is fresh because they finished it. You can see they have been spreading around. My voice has opened them up now. They have started coming out. You can see some are sitting, and you can see I've started introducing the smaller feeders to them so that they'll start getting used to it. And feathers have started coming out of them. Look at it. You have seen. Yeah, so the growth is instant. All right, so have a nice day. Bye bye. All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry, yesterday we couldn't have a video. In the evening yesterday, but well, today is day 30, Wednesday, 16th October, and we have the last day for vitamins for them. Because tomorrow we'll be giving them an anti-cocci, and you can see they finished the one I gave them yesterday, and so this morning they're now scrambling for more water. As you can see, their food is here, everyone's active. One important thing about today is that I'll be changing their beddings. Yeah, it seems to have started releasing a foul odor, and I don't want it to get dirtier than this or less to start staining on their bodies. That's how to make your beds very clean. Some of us will say, the manure I'm supposed to sell. But I don't know how I'll sell a bag of manure that is like 1,000 naira a bag. Yeah, heard of it. 1,000 naira. Because in my own case, it's my workers that I take that as part of the benefit to my workers. Yes, you can sell the bag. So I think it's around 1,000 naira. I don't know how a bag of manure is more important than one healthy chicken that is sold. Because if I'm selling at the rate of, let's say, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11, 12, as the case may be, depending on the size and the market value, will I want to now value one bag of sawdust, one bag of manure as against one healthy chicken that will be sold instead of a sick one? So that's the idea around it. But it's obviously due. If you want to know how, if it's due, it will have been, even though if they were not drinking at the moment, you'll see them staying at the edges of the farm. At the edges of the farm, they'll go and start looking for places to stay at the edge of the farm. So, like you can see that one now, it has stayed there. The other one too will be moving to go and stay at the edge of the farm. The reason is because it's at the edge that you are seeing it is still dry. It has some dry sort of, because ordinarily, I used to tell people, try and be mixing your beddings so that it could go round properly, and I had done that. But you see, because they are 48, if that were 80 or so, as the case may be, it would have been enough for them. But they are much more smaller, a little bit smaller than this space. So, but be that as it may, we should be changing it today. I'm trying to make some adjustments today, and once we change the beddings, they'll be very, very okay. But for now, let them just eat. Let me get to work and do other things. Then hopefully try to come back on time and do it. So this is how they are. And then I'll try and see I can get my scale. I've been looking for it. I can't even find the iron scale. But I'll try and get it so that I can make their weights, and then we'll see how far they have gone. So it is from me to you saying have a nice day. Bye bye.